And OG's got a lineup that really wants to stay ahead. Oh my.
Core Naga supply. Nature's Prophet picked up by Fly. We're going to see that no-tail Naga.
The only thing going well for NaVi is, I guess, that tri-lane top. Again, they're spending resources, though. You look at LeBron Dota right now. He's still level 1 on the Dark Willow.
Yeah, he is. But I think it's fine because OG, the clockwork is their main point. Like, they want to get him early, but oh.
First blood potential lifted up over the fissure. S4 going for the void himself. It is daytime though, so not the most effective, but S4 will go down in the end. Crystallize finishes him off with that moonbeam right there. Jarek's doing all that he can, but simply not enough, so well played by NaVi. Night Stalker was running after her, but she's too fast, it seems.
Yeah, but, you know, with Night Stalker, or pardon me, with Earthshaker off the map, you can't really just push. He knows his supports are gone, and guess what? If you get Fisher blocked once, you're just going to die. And, oh, Nature's Prophet as well.
And, yep, there we go. Fly coming in. No chance for Crystallized Dark Willow by the time he TP's in there. Sayonara to Luna. So, obviously, General's the one that has to be careful himself. He'll beat his way out of the cogs and get the hell on out of there, but... Close call for Fly, no doubt. He is fine, though, and Seb, 42-17. You know, no doubt. You look at Team OG, obviously Seb, as actually hold that thought, because top lane, there's Dark Willow for you, but Jarek's like, nah, I got you. Has that AoE stun. In comes Lil, though, looking to make a play. They kill Dark Willow. They will lose Jarek's in the process. Fly, he also TP'd in, and they still want to kill Lil in the process on that Rubik. S4 running him down. One more auto attack should do it. Going to fly over the trees, and there you go. S4 picks up the double kill here at the top lane.
This is what I love what they're doing. He's not Dendy goes down middle. Looks like, yeah, the rotation. I think Capitalist was actually talking about that. The early, he's like the best core in the safe lane.
You know, goes without saying it. One that potentially could pick up a Divine Rapier in a lot of games if it goes long enough.
He's a talent, guys. Some heroes just have absolute garbage talents. Gyro, on the other hand, he has great talents all the way down the board.
Middle lane, we do see Dendy trying to get out once again. May fall, though. It looks like he is. Lil going to lift up the Nature's Prophet. That's all he can do, though. Now he has to run S4. He's going to take that Curse Crown stun. LeBron Dota's in a horrible spot, though. I mean, they kill Fly, but it's going to come at a cost. They lose Dark Willow. General, can he get the hell on out? No. Ensnare, the Cog's going to save a little bit of damage, but S4 is cutting him off. I was going to say it's daytime now, but he pops it back into nighttime with the darkness. Lil doing all that he can. It's simply auto-attacking. Going to try to hero block here, and General will ultimately survive as a TP coming in from Dark Willow. Another Curse Crown, and it seems like OG will have to retreat, but again, another death on Dendy, and it might be another death on LeBron Dota. Looks like it is. There's exactly what you're talking about. Hell, a double damage rune helps on top of that.
I just can't wait. S4 is already level 7.5. He's only rotated once, and he got a bottle, right? So he can just pick up these runes whenever he wants. It's just, everything's coming up OG right now, except for maybe No-Tail.
Yeah, No-Tail could fall right here. Call down, though. Dendy has to respect that. He does not. The Rocket Barrage in the face. One auto attack will do him in. The Curse Crown stun not happening in time. So they do lose No-Tail, but yet another death on Viper. Going the Wave Drought. And he's like, I'm going to chase you down too, LeBron. There's a rocket. That Rocket Barrage, man, is so much freaking damage. And as he said, the Mango coming into play. Eclipse at the top lane. Desperation at its finest right there. He takes a silence. They'll fly with the TP in, and Crystallize is also going to fall. This start is looking huge for OG right now.
That's about all he is right now. He's a Bramble and Terrorize kind of guy until he gets anything, even more levels.
Yeah.
It does feel rough. It's kind of like a Rubik. I know.
I was going to say.
A lot of players are like, some people love the 5 Rubik, others say it's terrible.
There's that Blade Mail. Not really much return damage, though, coming out. They do get the lift on the S4. That would be a big kill, but now with the Blade Mail wearing off. Nice fear, though. And speaking of that fear, it's just chaotic movement for Seb in the meantime, as they do find the pick on both Nature's Prophet and Night Stalker, and Gyrocopter having respect.
Like, if you're the top net worth, you're just going to go ham. And
this is big.
A triple stack. Yeah,
this is huge for Crystallize. I mean, you already see it again, the net worth topping the charts, and that's going to be amplified that much more, especially when you consider this is taking away, of course. From OG, they find Fly. He's just kind of checking it out, seeing what the hell's going on, wanting to try to deter them a little bit. Unfortunately, he dies in the process. They will catch Rubik, it looks like. So something coming out for OG, mega kill streak, in fact, for Seth there. He'll finish off the last Black Dragon, but you see a Manta style finished on Naga Siren, by the way, so she makes a priority to go that. Yeah, straight Manta.
Okay, is this, as I know you only read, I talked about they've played it twice. Is this
1-1? Yeah.
It's a very interesting
Terrorize, it's coming out. That was a sleep as well from Naga Siren. They didn't kill it. The timing of that Terrorize was perfect. Can they get the Ninja here? No, the sleep was still effective. General going in, though. He cannot get it. Fly actually picks up the Aegis, so not the greatest pickup, but at least OG gets it. Lil's going to die in the process. General now, he's in no man's land as the Blade Mail's worn off. Great 4-staff over the ledge, so Fly will keep the Aegis for now, and they do get 2 hero kills out of it. So, I mean, OG, they got the Aegis, but they literally have it on their support, so yeah, he's farmed, man. By the way, he has 6,000 net worth. He's in the middle of the pack, and this goes back to the reason. Oh, yeah, this is going to be the Aegis, isn't it? Ooh, just not enough damage. He avoids the Bramble with the Force Staff. That was clutch. And he's going to dance it off, too. Love it.
I still like with the nerf, quote-unquote, to the Force Staff. You know, it's 100 mana right now. At least Nature's Prophet, right, is one of the few, hey, I'm an intelligence hero. I'm one of the few likes picking up. I have plenty of mana.
This has almost been a support Naga Siren. This game, and now his farm's great, obviously. He's starting the game, but it's, and maybe we've been missing some critical moments, to be honest, but I'm with you. It does seem like he has been more of a support, if anything, but hell, he's got plenty of damage to come. Speaking of that plenty of damage, Jarek did use the Echo Slam at the bottom lane. They get 2 kills out of it, both on Clockwork and Rubik, and Seb, he's going to lead the push down here. You see Gyrocopter actually picking up the Talisman of Evasion here.
Okay.
What was that about? Yeah, he's splitting it up. Okay. Or was he? No, he put it back together.
He like split multiple things and then just went back to what he originally had. I was watching this gyro middle.
Viper. Hurricane Pike away, trying to keep himself alive. Seb just runs in with the Rock Barrage. The call down coming. That's going to be a dead Viper. He's dead for 50 seconds. Has a buyback, but Lil's also picked off. Also with the buyback. The Terrorize hits a couple. That BKB, though, triple kill coming out. The immediate buyback from Dark Willow.
Got to.
Do they just go base, though?
Yeah, they do. If they take middle, they can just take bottom as well, and they can just keep pressuring. And look at that. By just putting the super urn on Crystallize and a rocket, has to run back. And yeah, I actually thought Little probably should have bought back immediately. The Fade Bolt is their only like D push right now.
True. He almost has a Scythe.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Scythe on a main support Naga, or not Naga's Iron, but Nature's Prophet in this case. There's the Roshan, though, so they immediately go to it. Obviously, Navi knows they cannot give this up for free. It's happening quickly. Okay, this is a distraction. Nice Darker's like, all right, you know, you may catch me, but it guarantees Roshan, and they might not even kill him. It's taking forever. He's so beefy. S4 is still alive, and now the support's coming, and you gotta run if you're Navi. Get the hell on out of here. In comes the sleep. The BKB activated. It's just Luna right now versus the world. It seems like No Tail will end up falling, but they get the kill the backlands from Gyrocopter, and now Luna not the most life to work with. That MKB is not gonna matter when she's dead. Triple kill for Seb. GG's called, and game 1 will go the way of OG. Yeah, that bait from S4 right there worked beautifully.
Jarek's one, and that's just, I talked about the talents, and man, Gyrocopter, the flat can talent, he actually just hit everyone that entire, even near the end, he killed off 2 supports. Yeah, and now you see, even though Maldic got super nerfed, you see one of the big things of Witch Doctor, a triple stun already at just level 1 for them. That was interesting. I do like how they picked up Tusk and Witch Doctor. 2 people are saying the most nerfed heroes from this patch, and OG's like, no, we're still going to first pick them.
Still living the past. Fly, there's a stun. Speaking of first blood, this is going to happen on LeBron Dota, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Phantom Lancer runs him down. Easy first blood at the end for OG. That was that bounty room control. I know, definitely not worth it right there. LC will pick up a zone, but first blood and 300 plus gold going the way of Big Daddy No Tail.
General did rotate over, but at least he got the bounty and he got something out of it. Now, No Tail, he's just farming. It feels like OG's doing really great in these lanes again.
Oh, Jerax, what a juke on the stomp right there with the snowball. Will it be enough in the end, though? There's still plenty of damage. There's a shard block. He's doing everything he can, man. He made some big plays, but still not enough. Just took a little bit longer, I guess, to get the kill.
I wouldn't mind. I think Drums is very good this game. You just want to continuously fight with an Elder Titan and Legion Commander. Just run at people. It's early. Or you might see the Helm of the Dominator on him as well, but it seems teams are not favoring it already, even with those little nerfs.
This matchup here, at least, not really the case. No Tail. Bottom lane, he's going to doppelgang away. Dendy has that Eye of the Storm active. They do land the sleep. No Tail running, though. Here comes Darkseer, and the return play. In comes a snowball. Dendy realizing this was a mistake. He immediately regrets his decision, and he will fall. Though. Not saying that that's like crazy. I mean, this is pretty typical, but you got to wonder if he has a vacuum there, you know, maybe a different outcome. But
level 1 vacuum, I would be so scared of missing. Level 1 vacuum is actually so small. You just like, you surge past and miss, and
Lil still got it. Yeah, he's going to stun him, but what the hell was that about? Anyways, Lil, they're going for the kill on a Darkseer. He turns around with a Surge, though. Speaking of that fast Surge, he's level 7 now, so maxed out Iron Shell. Great stomp, though, from Lil. And he's going to keep his distance and be fine. Now turn play coming, Dendy. Link is up. S4 is a little far, though, and especially now Dragonite. Out goes the Iron Shell him. He pops a Surge. He's going to run after Razor, and Dragonite's going to deal plenty of damage to him. Wave of Terror, though, and it looks like Navi still wants to fight this. Maledict is up on the Dendy, though. He has to be careful. The cast bouncing around. I believe that's at least a level 2, maybe a level 3 Maledict. That should finish the top duel, though, up on DK. Will it be enough for the kill? Yes, it will. Winner for LC in the end. So far, it's a 2-for-1 when you have the Tusk death, also the Witch Doctor death, and Crystallize got there at the right time. And how about this transition? That's a big stack for him. they feel like, at least Seb especially was stressed, that he loves the item still. So I wonder if we're going to see that from him here.
Yeah, it's still a good item, but versus all these stuns, it's a lot harder to keep control of. And uh-oh, Crystallize. He's going to be fine. It's going to be more of S4, and look at that with the maxed out Surge. He's fine.
You see that Helm of the Dominator creep coming into play as well. Oh, Denny, he's overextending. Maybe is he? Yes, he goes down, but here comes a duel, and that's going to be another victory in the place of LC. However, the quick Dragon Tail stun with Fly there as well. Maldic is up.
The Iron Shell.
Job. The Iron Shell running after him with the Helm of the Dominator as mentioned. Gets easy kill. S4, meanwhile, his hero is running down. The micro is real, although the Helper Smasher was AFK for a little bit right there. Just saying, but well played by S4 in the end.
No-Tail, I've seen him go second item heart too. No-Tail is definitely one of those guys who does just like, you know, whatever. I'm going to get what I think is best, which you should do as a pro player. Don't listen to others. Even you casual players out there.
That's a swap play into a victory once again, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. So there's, you know, plus 30 damage, I want to say, on the LC. Yep. Middle lane, Seb. Link is up. Has to walk it off. It's plenty of damage, 133 for Razor, so that's definitely what you want to be dueling, to say the least. As there's a snowball in, though, from OG. They know supporting Cass is not going to be here right away, and again with the Ion Shell, just runs at him, easy kill. General, the vacuum will miss. That's what you're talking about.
That thing's hard to hit. It really is. And the biggest thing, I think, they do get that kill top on the PL, but the ward's going to get countered. Now, you even saw No-Tail in the thing in chat where he's like, they have a ward here, and he pinged exactly where they do, but I don't think it matters. Crystallize, he's getting a free tier 1 now.
And with that Mask of Madness, as we saw, once again, more clash in the middle lane. Press the attack to get Lil out of it. He has a Maledict up. He's going down. Can he do enough damage? Probably not. Go for the stomp. He gets a stomp off, actually. So Lil will fall, but doing his job. Another victory. Going to be coming on the snowball. Will not save in the end. Winner. Tofu dinner. We'll call it right here. Jerax, Walrus Punch. Probably not going to be enough. Crystallize running after him. Maybe it will. He doesn't have enough mana for Stormhammer. The Ice Shard block once again from Jerax.
God.
Coming through.
Yeah, that was... Now it's adding up. He already has 4 dual victories, and 3 of them I would say are perfect. The other one you lost a lot of cores, but already now 40 damage. Just free Demon Edge. That's a pretty hefty amount of gold in just a skill. Oh, hello S4.
See ya, S4. Well, that's the idea at least. And nope, not going to happen. The Stomp connects, and he's a beefy target, but probably not going to live. So nice find onto him. S4, maybe it's starting to get to a point. Is OG overdoing it here, you think?
That's the quote-unquote meme. You just run at people, and and it's working for NaVi right now.
Now, they're not nearly as good as stealing an Ancient Stack. I mean, Sven's one thing, but obviously Phantom Lancer is not really going to cleave those down. In fact, Crystal is like, yeah, I'll finish the job.
The hell?
Well, that's awkward. LeBron, I mean, he has to swap. Is he going to swap a Sven? Oh, they're actually going to turn this. Maldic going out from Fly. It goes in the snowball, but this is looking pretty good for NaVi so far. They go into Crystallize. Press the attack is up on him, though. They lose Fly, and they want more out of this. Dendy does especially. He's in the front lines. No Eye of the Storm for 3 more seconds. Doppelganger away, coming out. From Nota, I believe another duel is ready for the LC. Will he have a play to use it? Full life Seb, probably not the right target. Earth Splitter. That's going to completely whiff, unfortunately, from Lil. He was hoping they would walk into it. Not the play, though.
I like it, though, right? Because they're going to have to run uphill, and they didn't have vision of it, so it was going, but didn't quite work. And I think they're good little with these stomps.
These stomps are key, and another victory most likely coming out for the LC. Winner, broccoli dinner, we'll call it this time. S4, Link is up on him. He's going to get out of range, though, and the action will continue. Denny now, the cat's bouncing around. Maldic got him, press the attack. This LC is also making some big plays. General, he wants another kill out of this. He's going to get another kill out of this. Double kill coming out for General. That Maledict may have ticked down Dendy. It looks like no, just enough life to stay alive. And a 1,000 net worth lead right now. We want more out of this. General's still going in. 50 damage stolen already, man. This is only 15 minutes in. This is a lot of plus damage for this LC.
You can't just run past that to go help your heroes out, or else you're just going to die as well with that slow.
Exactly. Invis room. Going to be picked up by LC. That's definitely another chance.
God, I'm still that Yule's play by Dendy. Perfect timing. He dodged 2 stuns at once.
Oh, there's the stun on LC before, but the Echo Stomp once again landing another victory coming about. Jared's going to try to save. No, the Yule's at the last second, and another winner coming out for General. Wave of Terror through S4 in, but again, no wall follow-up. He gets a great vacuum off. They do kill Razor in the process. They also take out LeBron, playing that Vengeful, and they want more, damn it. Lil, he's going to be a sacrificial lamb, trying to distract them one way. General the other way. This is a big kill on LC if they can finish it.
And they will.
No-Tail's going after him. Ion Shell, there's a snowball for it. It doesn't necessarily kill Ash right there. There's the Walrus Punch, though. And indeed they will. You're right, Grant. That's a 4-kill streak stopper, as well as 4 for nothing, essentially, in that bottom fight.
Lost a couple heroes. Oh, it's going to be too late. They're going to scout it out, but Crystallize is going to be able to take it.
Yeah, he has that God Strength. Obviously, he has a BKB if he needs it. There's a press the attack. It picks up the Aegis, and if you're OG, you are not looking for a fight right now.
He is making space for his Sven and even for his Razor.
Yeah. He's 5,600 net worth. He's by far the best farm support in this game when you compare it to others. So, yeah, continuing to do a great job. Is he dead again?
His blink should be.
Oh, there's that immediate stun coming out actually with the Dragon Tail. Press the attack and run. There's a cask, though, so... yeah, this time he's not getting out. And that will be a successful kill coming up for OG. 300 plus gold going the way of Seb on the DK.
And that's just a real play, right? Because we just saw all 4 heroes of NaVi were sitting middle.
Strategy for them throughout a lot of these qualifiers, and even when they've had some at some LAN events, but trying to hear Tusk buyback ready. Wow, yeah, they're setting up here at the top lane. They understand they cannot just give up a tier 3 tower.
I like this bottom and middle getting split pushing. Crystallize already kills Fly. Oh my goodness, he just gets in.
Wow.
Wall comes out, but press the attack.
Yeah.
And they're going to be able to take this tower, or if we see TPs, they might have to run away. We'll find out.
Can they stop the TPs in the back lines? They're going for the snowball. Yes, it stops ET. So that push is still happening down there. It's only Razor for the time being. Keep an eye on that. GK getting low himself. They do finish off Tusk, though. DK back down here. They're going to kill Razor, as well as No-Tail there on top of that. Vengeful Spirit. It's like, okay, I can't TP now. This has become a bit of a race now between OG and NaVi.
Yes. And I think the biggest thing, though, that was a dieback by Jerax. Meanwhile, Razor can buy back and tried to defend bottom. And is this going to be a full Rax for Rax?
Can he, though? Because if he dies, that's a dieback on a Razor. You do not want that. And no, another TP cancel. They're going to get the melee racks out down here at the bottom lane. OG Seb's going to hold his ground on the Elder Dragon form. Crystallizes like, I got to run back, guys.
Oh,
I can't even get, he doesn't even know what to do. The bottom lane. S4 goes down. Meanwhile, to General, so they got the melee racks kill themselves, but down goes both racks at the bottom lane for OG. Who do you favor here, Grant?
Can't really get bursted down by a duel if you can't get dueled. It's facts.
Those are facts. Now, this is also a fact. There are ways to take off Lincolns outside of just simply a duel. So that's going to be taken into consideration, of course. Now, not the easiest stuff, but...
Yep. And they have the Venge. Venge, one of the best with the long-range swap, obviously.
True.
Look at this. Now he's just running.
There's a duel. Speaking of it, they catch the Darkseer off the bat. I don't think this is going to be a victory, though. He's a little bit too BB. In fact, they get the winner up to the Darkseer. So LC's dead. The Shard's blocking out Crystallize. He's running with the God Strength and the BKB. He's slowing down, though, being kited heavily. The Walrus punch in his face. A lot of stolen damage coming up for Razor, but Crystallize just can't freaking move. He's going to end up going down right here. He does get the kill the last second on a Tusk, but definitely not worth it. 4 dead for NaVi. At least Razor makes the escape, but OG absolutely decimating that fight. A 2 for 4 in their favor.
I don't even know what makes it so good / bad, but once I see it, like someone pick that up, I just think they lose the game. I don't know, the item in general, just it feels like it's super good, but it's also, is it a small item, is it a big item, who do you actually get on your team? Like,
I feel like really LC weird. Is a natural hero though, because again, a Lincoln's Disabler, so we'll hold that Doc as Lil. Stomp, that ain't happening. Walrus punch, easy kill.
The only problem is, too, you don't want them to always miss you either, though, because...
DK was the one with the cheese there, yeah. It's the same concept, though, the idea that, no.
Well, the problem is, DK, can't really burst him down either, unless the Sven gets the Bloodthorn off on him and gets just 2 or 3 uninterrupted hits.
That's Darkseer, though. This time it's actually a winner beef dinner, so... Silver Edge finished on Phantom Lancer, by the way. There's no, like, overwhelming one, I don't think, but...
And obviously, taking off Cleave as your PL is pretty good from the Sven. True. I still do think the damage reduction is just super good. Oh, No-Tail's going for...
Interesting. This is an interesting play. He's gonna kill Lil in the back line. Lil's like, wait a second, what is this about? All of a sudden, a PL's on him out of nowhere, and he is gonna fall LC. Nothing he can do about it. Simply has to blink away, and that's it, so... He quickly loses that mana and his life. So he has to fall back. Yeah, this is not the easiest initiation, clearly, for NaVi.
I'll just stomp.
That might be a melee Rax kill. Look at OG playing for defense. They actually go in, finally going for Razor. Crystallize, he jumps in, no LC tool, but a snowball save, as you're talking about earlier, is going to keep them alive. The Earth Splitter put down as well, not really the best, but a zoning of sorts perhaps, but they do catch DK in the Echo Stomp, and now No-Tail, he's running forward. So many illusions to deal with. That God Strength of Crystallize, he can still turn, and the crit damage is real, but no, the lockdown from Seb in his face. He's going to be static link, though. They'll keep his man alive, but there's the wall combo with the vacuum and the cleanup cruise here for OG. Razor will buy back. Spin is still alive at the time being, but it's just them two. They're going to lose the Rax. GG's call, that'll do it. OG takes the series 2-0 over NaVi.
OG, they are looking like Mr. Clean. Not bald, but just good. That is an extremely good team fight there. Jerax, of course, winning. I mean, I wouldn't say solo winning the fight, but that was the biggest play, right? You just get the snowball in the target that's dueled. You give away the BKBs that Sven just popped the Bloodthorn as well. What'd that Bloodthorn do?